Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. We all, as a human being, somehow afflicted by stress in our daily life. In our daily life, will stress strike us? We know surely it will be more or less. It is not something you are away from Allah. It is a natural cause. Stress is a natural cause. You can't get away from it. It will come anyway. It's a part of human process in terms of moving on in life. If you want any change in your life and moving on in life, you got to stress. In other words, somehow a natural stress is a way to move forward in life, progressions. So no way stress completely can't be avoided. It will come. But in order to reduce stress, there is a solution. We find a solution through Quran. There is so many verses in the Quran that guide us how to settle the heart down. This heart needs to be settled. It means to be focused into one thing. Why we get stressed? Because it is not settled down. It is not focused into one thing. It is not looking into one things. The hearts keep trampling. The hearts keep waving and shaking and shaking. How it shake? He's obviously a man deviated or looking into many things in a life. When you're looking into many things, you don't know what you do. You get stressed. You got to settle your heart down. You got to settle your heart with Allah, with the Quran. Settling the heart with Quran. That's how you get peaceful heart. And moreover, nowadays, if you want the philosophy, if you want to get a peaceful life, you got to have a qana'ah, a contentment heart, a qana'at. Be happy of what you have. Be grateful and satisfied of what you had. Don't keep chasing. Don't have be so many wishes. I wish be that, I wish be that. There's so many wishes causing you stress. As long as you are in the path of Allah, He will guide you through into ni'mah, into wealth, into knowledge, with the right people, with the right marriage. As long as you are with Allah, He will guide you. He will give you the right marriage, the right money, the right friends, the right house, the right journey and trip, holiday. All will be guided. You don't need to stress yourself what you should do. And the principle of this, you got to settle your heart down with Allah. As Allah says, Ala bizikrallahi tatma'innul qulub. Oh, people, let you know. Only with the remembrance of Allah, your heart will settle down. Bizikrillah. Through the remembrance of Allah. Allah, oh people, Allah, just simply know. It means only you may find a way to settle down your heart, but it will be a temporary. You want to settle your heart down with Allah forever. There is another way to settle your heart. It's going to be temporary. Could be just only for this life. And those heart who is not with Allah, who is settled now done with her, they are in fear. Why? They are not. Why they are stressed out? Because they are worried about the life after. They worried the situation in your first night in the grave. They worried and the alam al barzakh, how Allah is going to be deal with us. Because you're not going the right way. In life, when you're not walking the right way, you always have worrying. And now this ayah indicates only. And the question is, I'm with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Still my heart is trampling. I still got the stress. You have to ensure yourself with this ayah. وَمَا رَمَيْتُ إِذْ رَمَيْتُ وَلَكِنَّ اللَّهَ رَمَى. Allah say you make a plan and I make a plan. And indeed Allah is the best planner. your enemy, your opposition, those who envy against you, they are make a plan, and Allah has make a plan. Indeed, only Allah's plan will works. Only Allah's plan is works. So you should put on trust to Allah from the harm of others. Say no one can ever harm me except by Allah's will. It's because 80% or 90% of whatever happiness comes from our paranoid disorder, come from our imagination. Otherwise, it won't comes. We are less sufficient towards Allah. We are not trusting Allah. That's why we are worried. You have to hasbi Allah. You should, when you get worried, you say hasbi Allah. And when you get depression, in terms of depression, you see, لا إله إلا أنت سبحانك إني كنت من الظالمين فاستجبنا له ونجيناه من الغم كذلك ننجي المؤمنين. And when you get tricked by someone trying to trick you, trying to brainwash you, you should recite this ayah. This ayah is very important. وَفَوِّزُ أَمْرِ إِلَى اللَّهِ إِنَّ اللَّهَ بَصِيرٌ بِالْعِبَادِ. When you're trying to get the beautiful things in life, you say, keep recite this one. MashaAllah, wa la hawla wa la quwwata illa billah al-aliyyul azim. So, always trust Allah with the Quran, with the reciting of the Quran. And be sure, if you are with Allah, always 100% will get you through with the best of the best.